Welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, tension is rising in Mountain View after the fatal shooting of a resident by the police earlier today.
The security forces flooded the area as residents attempted to block the entrances to the area in a fiery protest.
Sandy Williams picks up the story.
Chaos erupted on Monday morning after a fatal police shooting shook the usually bustling Mountain View Avenue. The police say, acting on intelligence, a team of officers descended on a property at 120 Mountain View Avenue to carry out an operation at about 8:45. Inside the house, a confrontation unfolded.
Whilst at the location, they were confronted by a man known as Eric Shakespeare OC Corrupt, who pointed a firearm at the police. He was fatally shot. He was taken to the Kingston Public Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. One 9mm pistol along with 7 cartridges were recovered from the scene. Indicom is investigating.
As news spread, it drew the ire of the community.
All right, brother. The youth there is a youth away, as a humble youth. You understand? Him look a cigarette thing and him go wear it. And it's a big man, brother. The man there in a passa. You see? You understand? So it's surprising to see this boy, police come here. Police come here yard and search a place, and if them find nothing, you know have to kill the man, brother. Them have to serve and protect, but them have commit crime, brother. It's as if young police say, see, knife was it. And some of them, you have good police and you have bad police, them want to do them things, brother. Some bad police, them, brother.
Residents subsequently took to the streets, turning Mountain View Avenue into a battlefield of protest. Fiery barricades dotted the road, flames roaring defiantly before gradually dwindling to smoldering residue. By the time our news team arrived, the fires had surrendered their vigor, but the smoke lingered, a grim reminder of what had unfolded. The blockages stretched from near the Excelsior High School to the intersection of Barron Road and Mountain View Avenue, choking the main thoroughfare with debris and resentment. A team from the Jamaica Fire Brigade arrived soon after, their bright uniforms contrasting sharply with the ghostly scenery. Behind them came a unit of SWAT officers, weapons at the ready, sweeping the area with practiced precision before the cleanup began. Under the watchful gaze of armed lawmen, the firefighters moved swiftly, dismantling the barricades and clearing the charred remnants of the community's fury. Onlookers stood at a cautious distance, their eyes flickering nervously between the officers and the smoking debris. The debris have been removed, however, the tension still lingers. As a result, there have been some restrictions for motorists. As you can see behind me, motorists coming from the stadium direction are being diverted onto Deanery Road, while at the other end, motorists coming from Windward Road are being diverted at the bottom of Langston Road. Meanwhile, there's a strong police military presence within the space. Pedestrians moved briskly, each step seeming to echo their urgency to escape the tense atmosphere. Their destinations varied, but their pace unified by unease. As the police urged motorists and pedestrians to exercise caution within the space, Commanding Officer of East Kingston Police Division, ASP Michelle Campbell, had a word of advice for criminals.
Well, the commissioner had indicated that his men and women are so trained, and if you confront them, then we will have to use the training. So I urge these people not to challenge the police, because we are not going to retreat from them.
Sandy Williams, TVJ News.